Today we're starting in the NBA playoffs after season 1. Here's the 16 teams that qualified. Each team that wins a playoff series will lose their best player for the remainder of the playoffs. And following the season, will lose that player to free agency. There's about to be a ton of turnover here. A ton. Who's deep enough to win without their star? Full disclosure, I have no idea how this is going to go, but we're going to go simulate round 1. Okay, we're going to get a lot of those messages. All right. Okay, the Bulls. Okay, I can't keep track. Come on. The Elite 8 that moved on. The Clippers, the Nuggets. Wow, an 8 seed for the Nuggets. The Pelicans, the Suns. Okay. In the East, we got the Hawks as the 1 seed versus the Bucks and the Sixers and Heat. Okay, let's get to work. The best player on the LA Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. Say hello to the bench where you're actually very familiar. I don't think the Nuggets are going to be okay losing Nikola Jokic, their MVP. The Pelicans, is it Zion or B.I.? Oh, it is Zion who's up to a 90. Okay, they might be okay. The Suns barely lose Booker over Paul. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Again, the Hawks, inexplicably the 1 seed. Actually, they do have some depth. Maybe DeJounte can take over for him. Yeah, the Bucks are cooked. The Bucks are, Giannis is playing at a 99 too. Okay. The 76ers, yes, losing Joel, probably my pick to win. Wait, Josh Primo. 2K, how dare you expose him to, I mean, no. Oh, yikes. Jimmy's a 95. I had no idea. Haslam, does he get minutes? Highsmith. Haywood Highsmith. What a name that is. And there we go. Our first round of eliminations in terms of players. Like I said, I think the Sixers will be most okay with Joel, without Joel, but I actually have no clue. This is super interesting. Let's go. Okay, the Nuggets are gonzo. Without Jokic, that's understandable. The Suns, okay. The Bucks, I knew it. I did call the Bucks with Giannis and the Heat. So the 76ers I felt strongly about. Yep. And the Clippers. I think I said the Clippers might be okay after losing Kawhi. So that, interesting. That means we have to remove another player from the Pels, the Clippers, the Hawks, and the Sixers. Eesh, not sure the Pels are going to be able to survive without Zion and Brandon Ingram. Ugh. I did sleep on the Hawks a bit, and they made it through round 1. They got a lot of depth. Oh, because they signed Miles Bridges. Okay, fair enough. DeJounte, you are now getting sacked. And this is going to cook the Clippers for sure. Paul George out. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Oh, that's a weak lineup. Oh, my word. The 76ers have lost arguably the 2 best players, Harden and Embiid, yet I actually think they might win this thing. Seriously with the Josh? Okay, I have no choice. Who is going to survive without their 2 best players? Oh no. Really? The Pelicans and the Hawks? CJ McCollum, Bogdan. Yo, CJ went crazy. 35 again. Philly was out. I was riding Philly to the very end. Okay. The ultimate test of depth here, and signing Miles Bridges really put the Hawks over. He's actually their best player though. Yeah, I'm actually very glad to say you banned Miles Bridges. Get off the court. Bogdan was literally the 7th man for the Hawks, and he won East Finals MVP. That's hilarious. CJ McCollum's literally having an Allen Iverson-like run, but you're gone as well, CJ. No clue who's going to score for this Pelicans team. This is going to be an ugly NBA Finals matchup, but here we go. Each team missing their big 3, and of course, it's a duel. 2-2, 3-2. Do the Hawks close it out? And with 33 seconds left, yes, it looks like the Hawks are going to close it out. No Trae Young, no DeJounte Murray, no Miles. I guess if they didn't have Miles Bridges signed, they would have also lost John Collins, who maybe played a big role here. But regardless, it does appear the Hawks' depth is king right now in the NBA. And honestly, fair enough, at least according to 2K ratings. Indeed, the Hawks are champs in year 1. And indeed, John Collins, averaging 21 and 9, takes home Finals MVP. And as promised, I went through and sliced each player that was lost because of a winning team and sent those players to free agency. Yeah, this is a pretty stacked free agent class, and I'm not going to re-sign any of these players with the teams that dropped them, obviously. And the chaos is beautiful. Joel Embiid on the Pelicans, Zion on the Pacers. Oh, it doesn't stop. Harden joined Paulo on the Magic. Giannis is in Utah. He saw the vision. And Victor's there, and Paul George. How? I actually didn't look through every team because I want to be surprised come playoff time in year 2. And same deal, year 2. Here's the 16 qualified teams. Of course, Utah with Giannis. The Pacers with Zion are a 1 seed. The rest of this, most of it anyways, is kind of a mystery to me. Simulate round 1. The Jazz, the Pels, the Grizz, the Thunder, the Pacers, the Raptors, the Cavs, the Pistons. Y'all about to be hurt. Once again, Giannis is getting screwed. Oh my word. Yeah, this Jazz team, it doesn't even matter. The Jazz are going to the finals, or I will restart this video and never talk basketball again. Okay, that might have been an exaggeration. Joel Embiid again being prohibited from playing playoff basketball. I'm sorry, big fella. Ja Morant's up to a 99, and you're gonna be gone, my boy. I would have loved to see, I was about to say my boy Shea in the playoffs. He gets to say they signed Nikola Jokic. Oh my word. Okay, yeah, my my Jazz prediction might not come true because these Thunder look like they're better. The Pacers, a nice Tyrese Zion duo. Imagine that duo. We're not gonna see in the playoffs, though. Sorry, Zion. The Raptors, really? We choose between Scotty and Siakam. I will say they lose Scotty. Sure. The Cavs are just so stupidly loaded. Garland or Mitch? I will say Mitchell. Sure. Speaking of which, the Detroit Pistons, who signed Devin Booker, who once again barred from playing basketball in the playoffs. I really have no clue how this is gonna play out. I noticed a lot of teams that are still very good. We're gonna have to steal some more players here. As no way the Jazz got eliminated. Well, good thing I had my fingers crossed when I said whatever I said earlier. The Cavs, the Raptors, yeah, makes it. No, the Raptors? I did not think they were good, very good. The Pelicans and the Grizz, okay. Joel Embiid was just protection for the rest of this Pelican squad. Now they losing an 83 overall. I guess we'll say Jonas Valanciunas, sure. I did think the Grizzlies looked mighty deep. Now they're losing Desmond Bane, though, looking a little tough. The Cavs are still, yeah, the Cavs are the prohibitive favorite. I should have seen it coming. Garland now a second 93 taking a seat, but their rotation is still stacked, at least with big men. That should get the job done. And finally, the Raps, who I guess will lose Pascal Siakam. I really don't know about this one. Like, maybe they survive. They got some 80 overalls. They've got Fred. Okay, I see the vision. But who do we see withstanding punishment, making the NBA Finals?
I hope y'all ready.
It is the Cavs and the Pelicans. Okay, I knew it. The Cavs. How are the Pelicans doing this? I think the Raptors and Cavs in the East was the real NBA Finals. What is this? I'm eliminating another 83. That's not even that impressive. What? The Pelicans, they're just well coached. I guess Dyson Daniels playing power forward, winning things for him. I'm a bit concerned this is about to be a wash. Now, we are taking 90 overall Mobley out of the rotation for Cleveland, but I mean, you still got Kevin Love, you got Jarrett Allen, you got playoff experience, you got Karis LeVert. Okay. Now that I look at this, I'm really not sure. We got Cavs, Pelicans, year 2 without a bunch of stars. Oh my goodness. The Pelicans from the top ropes with a sweep. What? Who went? Dyson Dan? I was joking. I was joking. The man named after a vacuum cleaning company wins finals MVP. This is the rotation of a championship team, ladies and gentlemen. And the Pelicans went far in year 1 too. They lost Zion in the offseason and CJ and Ingram. Wow. I legitimately had so much fun recording this video. Hope you enjoyed watching it too. That was just pure chaos. We love to see it.